Okay, this segment is about customers that pay you in cash like your small storefronts and they would like a receipt. In a pinch, uh, some of you might have other means. Y'all might print your receipts out, or y'all might have a program and you guys would email them a receipt. But for those who are just getting started out, who is really not into all that technology stuff, you can actually go to Staples. But if you need a receipt in a pinch, let's say you get a new customer or a new storefront, and they want you to start it today, but they would like a receipt, but you don't have one to give to them. There's no need to go and try to find a Staples to get a receipt book. Bam! This is a sales order book. And I got this at CVS. Now, most of you guys, wherever you are in the United States, I'm sure, has a CVS in the vicinity. This is $3.84. It comes with 2 copies. The first copy you give to your customer. The second copy is for your reference. It comes with this little separation so you can put it in there. And what you do is you write on top like so. Write the customer's name, address, city. You can put the zip code in there. It has a little box here for payout, or if it's on the account, or if it's COD or cash. You can put the date there. You can write the description, window cleaning, whether it's outside or inside. Write the amount. If you're going to charge your customers tax, if you're going to write this off, you can either write tax included, or some people will love for you to see the numbers. So let's say, for instance, you have a job that's $10. Instead of them charging them $10, or let's say, all right, here's an example. In my state, the tax is like, 7%. It's 6.9 something, whatever. So I just say 7%. So let's say you have a job that's $30. Okay? You want to charge them tax. Obviously, it would be $2.10. So it will be $32.10. You write the total down there. You sign your name, put your phone number, bam, there's their receipt. Now, if your customers will complain about the extra $2.10 and they would like for it to be even, then you know what that means? That means you'll have to pay the tax. So what you do is you find out how much you're going to need to make it equal $30 even. So let's say instead of charging them $30, you're going to charge them $28.87 or something. That I'm just throwing numbers out there. I don't have my calculator handy. And then the 7% tax would amount to $30 even. And these are just ideas you could use in a pinch just to have a receipt on hand. You stick with these. You can always have a receipt book if you get a job in a pinch and they want you to start right away. It's no need to, stop, drop, and roll and say, okay, I'll have to come back, and you enter it in your system on your computer or your whatever program you're using. You can do that at a later notice, but this is just a physical thing for your customer. When you get home, you can enter the customer's address, the cost, the frequency every 2 weeks, so on and so forth. What this allows you to do is also, on certain jobs that's weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly, you can actually have a record of yourself so you don't get rigor mortis of the brain and forget and say, oh, when's the last time I did that job? You have this whole book you can reference, flip through the pages and see when's the last date that you did it. If you're not real good with documenting your work, Let's say you have your calendar on your phone. If you forget to enter it on your calendar when it's due, I tend to do that. Sometimes I may forget, but this is always a backup reference. So if, let's say I start a job today, so that means next two Tuesdays from now, I will put it in the calendar ahead of time. After each job that I complete, I will go 2 weeks ahead of time on that same day and put it in there because that is my reference on my phone, since I'm always using my phone. And if I do forget, like I said, I have this to reference to. So, there you have it.